Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon 3D Hardcore Randomlocke. I am Megafooboy, aka Jeremy from Ptooes, your host as always. In the last episode, we defeated Whitney, which was the hardest battle I think I've ever done in the history of Pokemon. Thanks, man. During it, we also lost Gufftup, but his sacrifice was not in vain. And in this episode, we're gonna use our old rod on this lake and catch a Pokemon, maybe, yes. Oh, a bite, what? Is that a Corphish? Cool. I like Corphish, wait. That evolves into Crawdont, I believe. Crawdonts are pretty cool. Let's see, I'm level 20. I'm gonna switch to some Asshole. That's pretty cool. Hey, we fished in a lake and we actually got a water type. Gonna admit, was kinda not expecting that. Okay, let's use Fury Attack because that's weak as all heck. The only thing is we don't know how many times we're gonna hit. We hit 4 times. I think there's a chance we could kill it if we hit 5 times. I'm gonna use Plug because I don't think that's gonna kill it. Better not kill it. I wanna shoot myself because I actually kinda really wanted that Corphish. Now I don't got no Corphish in my pocket. I'm going here, you know it. Wait, did she ask me if I was going to gym? Could I have fought these people before fighting Whitney? Because that would have been some useful grinding. Huh. Great. The more you don't know, the less you're inclined to know. You're an idiot. I like it when the computers are idiots. But, you know, sometimes they just use Stomp over and 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 then some Rollout, which is kind of even worse. Let's switch to Disappointment. Oh, right, Asshole was just in a fight. And fight this butthole. This butthole. Funny story, actually. Fighting Whitney was the last video I recorded because I was so distraught that I actually couldn't record any longer or something, and I forgot to save the game. So when I went back to record right now, I actually realized I was standing right in front of Whitney. So I had to refight Whitney with Gufftup, mind you, and I probably could have gotten out of that battle with Gufftup alive, but I made sure he died during the battle. It almost happened the exact same way. Like, I got him down to a sliver of health, and then he hit me with a Rollout. Funny. All happens exactly the same way. Okay, Meryl. For those of you who don't know, Meryl is my favorite Pokemon. For a variation of reasons, really. One of it being, ever since I can remember, I've had this giant plushie of I probably should not keep Asshole out while I was using Rollout. Asshole's already... Oh, I was like, am I like stuck with Asshole in battle? Because that would be no good! Yeah, I have this huge plushie of Meryl. And I believe I got it. Well, I believe it was given to my family when my older brother was diagnosed with leukemia. Sad story, sob. But so it was. I think it was given to him, but he didn't want it, so he gave it to me. So there's a little sentimental value in there. Sentimental. Blech. Now, who cares about a Pikachu? I mean, Asshole's killed a Pikachu before. Shouldn't it be so hard to do it again? Am I right? Oh wait, no, it's electric type moves. And yeah, I should be smarter. And Pluck's not very effective against a Pikachu. Who knew? Gosh, Asshole was taking a beating, but you know, he kinda deserves it. You know, being an asshole and all. That was actually a smart move, Pikachu, using... Well, I mean, you went first anyway, didn't you? Duck. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was, I was paralyzed, but it said I couldn't move, so I thought it meant to say I might not be able to move, because that's the actual thing you get when paralyzed. Let's heal our Pokemon of paralysis. And maybe use a super potion on Asshole, because, well, yeah. Bag. Do I have any... I don't have any paralyzed heals. Maybe I shouldn't have used that potion. Okay, you know what? I maybe shouldn't be using potions when I'm so close to a Poke Center. The town's just over there. I'm gonna fight this guy, though. I don't even care. I don't even care about paralysis. You can't scare me. I'm the gingerbread. Let's look at that astonished. Did nothing. Did nothing. Nothing. I like to repeat words when I don't know what else to say. Nothing. This stuff is rotten. Wants to learn Yawn. Ooh, that's a nice move. Maybe you're not. Wait. Yeah, sure. Forget Growl. What else do I have? Charm and Sweet Kiss. I know Charm's a pretty good move. Wait. Is Sweet Kiss a sleeping move or is it not a sleeping move? Zubat. He's got a Zubat. How did he get a Zubat? I don't know. Oh no, not Parafusion. The worst kind of game. Come on, don't... for those of you who don't know, paralysis has a 25% of not moving, and confusion has a 50%... Okay, good. 50% chance of not moving, and also hitting yourself. So that equals 75% chance of attacking, which leaves you with the 25% of attacking. That's basic math. Study that, kids. You'll be tested on it later. And as in right now, what is 2 plus 4 times the division of 7 and 2? What is the question I just asked? Okay, 2 times 4... Did I say times the division of 7 and 2? So that's 2 times 4, which is 8, times 7 divided by 2, which is 3.5. 3.5. So 8 times 3.5, that would be 28.5, right? Right? I didn't just math. No, it's 28.5. I just did my own math. Yo, this is real math. Why do I keep flinching? What is with flinching? Is it move aren't? No, that's fake out that you can only use like once. I don't get fake out. It like you cause your opponent to flinch for its first turn. But you do barely any damage, and they get to do whatever they wanted to do the second turn. Might even go first. It always seemed just like chip damage, which I guess some battles could determine. Oh, come on with the fully paralyzed, 25%. Doing that like 3 times. Oh, come on. The amount of times this has happened in a row should add up to around 4%. Oh, and I flinched. The Stiglet. It is butthole for real. I'm realizing now I keep saying blank for real. Like I kept calling Guff Top. God rest his soul. MVP for real. But he was. Okay, I'm gonna cut and heal. Ooh, look at Tetris Block. Or is that it? Oh, that's a city. Now I'll see you guys when I come back. Fight me, noob! I actually, that wasn't supposed to be a cold kind of open. That was me accidentally starting a fight with this guy. Oh, I didn't want to switch to Ganja. Oops. Oh well. Probably better, seeing as I'm going up against electric types. But it's a level 5 Voltorb. So, whatever. Actually, I don't want to use Cut, I want to use Razor Leaf because... I don't know, I just always have a feeling that Grass shouldn't be super effective against Electric, but it makes more sense for Electric not to be super effective against Grass. And you never seem to be able to have a... Is there a type besides like Normal and Ghost which can't hurt each other? Is there a type that doesn't affect the other type isn't very effective against the other type, and the other type isn't very effective against it? Okay, and welcome back. I'm sorry about the cut. It's actually that was a long cut in terms of my cut standard. But it wasn't, you know, so long ago. It wasn't, you know, 4 years ago and a half. Although it might as well be. When I get back from camp, it'll feel like 4 years and a half, because 2 months can fly during the school year. But at camp, it just feels like an entire year, and it's only 2 months. If I interesting things, I can call you if I don't want it. Okay. Sure you will. So let's keep going on. Do you have anything important to say? Oh, you are a fighter. Policeman Dirk. You should change your name to Danger Dirk. Oh no. Not intimidating, cutting, disappointments attack. What is the worst thing in all of the worlds? Okay, let's take down this Growlithe. Already fought. Kinda makes sense for policemen to have Growlithe. It's like a guard dog. Isn't that like what it is? The guard dog Pokemon? No, it's not. I know Arcanine's the legendary Pokemon. Which, honestly, it's weird that they named it. It is the legendary Pokemon, right? I'm not just making that up. I'm not just remembering wrong. What's that? Every time I hit a Growlithe, I hear the sound of healing. See? What the heck is that? It happened with the last policeman I fought too. I heard healing sounds. Okay, Growlithe fainted. I have no clue. I don't remember. I've already mentioned I don't remember much about this game, so I have no clue what's beyond this door. It's almost like I'm doing this game blind again. I think it's... Yeah, he just mentioned the bug catching contest. I think it's the Poke Park. Jeez, can't remember a word for a word. Are you trading? I play with stickers I printed from my Pokedex. Okay. What? Wait, he has a Pokedex? Don't like... Oh, I could catch a Pokemon here, right? Get out of my faces, nerds! I need to catch a Pokemans. Why do I keep looking up at the sky? I could like literally look down and like as I walk, it will slowly... Don't! I didn't want to get caught by any trainer. I didn't even know there were trainers here. Pokefan Beverly and her Snooble. Her Snooboles. As your Snoobole caught Ebole. Ebola. I remember during that short period of time where everyone was freaking out about Ebola. One time my friend wasn't in school, and I call him up and I'm like, Jillian, and he's like, yes. He's like, why are you not in school? Did you catch cancer? And he's like, no. And like, did you catch AIDS? I'm like, no. Oh, he's like, no. I'm like, what do you have? And he answers, Ebola. And at the time I thought it was probably the funniest thing I've ever heard. You know, it shows, let's exchange numbers so I can style those. I don't know why I'm letting all these people have my number. It's not like, it's the chance that once I get Fly, which I don't know when I do, I want to be able to fly back and fight all these people for, grinding purposes. Okay, what do we got? An Oddish. Not that Oddish is bad. Oddish is great. It's just that we already have a grass type. This is a pre-evolved Pokemon. You know how it is. Oh, I didn't want to use Pluck. I wanted to Fury Attack. Well, it's probably gonna... Don't. Why did that happen? What's going on? Disabled Xbox 360 gamepad support. Why? Wait, what do you mean you disabled Xbox? You can't just disable... Wait, what happened? Okay, wait, let me press... Enter. Okay. That was weird. Okay, the Oddish is dead. Yeah, what's going on? Give me Xbox 360 gamepad support. No, don't turn music off. Don't put the music back on. What? Okay, that was M. I'm clicking all of the buttons. What could have happened that turned Xbox 360 gamepad support off? Okay, wait. Give me a second while I... You know what? Actually, I'll just finish this episode with the mouse and I can't... With the mouse and keyboard. I'll just... Man. Oh, what am I gonna find now? A Scyther. That would have been cool to have earlier. I just realized you could play this game with one hand. Oh, wait. Yeah, I might fail to run away when disappointment's out. Do I want to just switch or nah? Yeah, we got away. You! Fight me! Oh, never mind. You don't fight. Okay, well we're just in the middle of this thing. He probably fights, but you know what? I want to go to the next route and actually catch a Pokemon. Let's see. Right? That 36 is a new route. Like, it's not actually a continuation of the last route, is it? Whatever it is, I'm gonna pretend like it's a new route. Just go into this patch of grass. Oh, shut up, Fisherman Ralph. Oh, my kids love playing with Goldeen. Okay, thanks, bye. Give me Pokemon. Give me death, said some guy sometime. And Sandslash. That's different. I like it. We're gonna catch it. Sandslash level 6. Why is it level 6? Okay, wait. I could use Metronome and risk, you know, self-destructing. So why not? You scratch? Okay, that's fine. Ice Punch. Great, that's super effective. Don't kill it. Oh! Oh wow. Disappointment. You almost super disappointed me. Sorry I keep bumping into the gosh darn thing. Okay, let's use a Great Ball. Get him out of the way, I guess. Catch the Sandslash. Yes. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that's what I like. And that's what I want. Woo! Got a Sandslash. Day was added to the Pokedex. What should we name it? That's a good Pokemon. It's another mouse Pokemon, so it's like ground Pikachu. Come on. E. Let's name it Multi. Sorry about that, someone left their seltzer in here. Well, okay, we've got Multi. That's a little hard to pronounce. Anyway, thank you all for watching. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you disliked this video, well, fortunately there's a button for that too. If you want to be notified whenever I or Alex upload a video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and we really appreciate it. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.